Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. I'm Nunu and you're watching Two Girls with One Mic. Today we have a special guest host. Hi Merle. My sister is filling in today for Sierra. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, yes, thank you so much for having me.
I'm excited for this episode. This is going to be a sister talk episode. Miss Sierra might join us later, but we'll see. Today's song of the day is Baddest B by Trina. And then you're new to our show, but we always give a fun fact of the day.
Okay.
So today's fun fact of the day is, did you know that humans are the only species that blush? We're also the only species that feel embarrassment because we're the only people who have a complex to feel other people's emotions. Did you know that?
Cute. No, I didn't know that.
Okay, well, if you didn't know, now you know.
Hey.
Okay, so when we have a new guest, we also like to do icebreakers.
Okay.
So we're going to do an icebreaker. It's called Two Options, One Answer because, we're two girls with one mic.
Okay.
So, of course, I don't think there's any reason why you wouldn't be able to answer, but if you don't want to answer, then you just got to take a shot or whatever.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Okay, and I answer too, so it should make you feel more comfortable.
You answer first?
No, you're going to answer first. Okay, so the first question is, what are, the two craziest things you've ever done, while having a crush?
Okay. The first craziest thing that I've ever done was probably find family members of his on Facebook.
I thought that was normal.
It's not normal. That's not normal.
Okay, but what made you want to find his family members?
Because when you have trust issues and just certain traumas that you went through in different relationships,
yeah,
you kind of feel like, okay, I want to see how far this apple fell from the tree. I want to see what your family is like, and then kind of see from there your dynamic.
Okay,
because the family definitely makes the child.
Okay.
So, yeah.
For sure.
I just wanted to do my background check. So don't be surprised if you be like, oh, yeah, my sister, she work at da-da-da. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I already do that.
I know, right? I be trying to act like I didn't know, but I be knowing.
I be slow sometimes. So then it's it just goes out. I'm like, shit.
Nah, for real, you be letting it slip.
Oops.
Do you have another one? It's supposed to be two. You have to answer two for everything.
Crazy.
I'll give you one. Baby... Don't let me know that card, because I'm going to fuck it up every single time.
That's when, okay, so
You're right, though, because I said that's having a crush.
A crush. A crush.
Yeah. Okay, I would say the same thing. For me, I'm a stalker when I have a crush. So, I might know where you are. I will show up where you are, and you'd be like, oh, my God. I'd be like, oh, my God, what are you doing here, baby? I was stalking you. I knew you was here.
Yeah.
That's my type.
Yeah.
I'm going to act like I didn't know you was here, but I was watching that story all day.
I'm obsessed with K-Search.
K-Search. But that's not crazy to me.
I think...
This is normal. Yeah, am I crazy? Because to me, this is normal. I need to know.
That's when I'm crushing.
Are you with domestic violence?
If I'm not crushing on you, then I really don't care about you.
Okay.
It is what it is. But when I'm crushing on you, then I'm doing this. Because I want to see, okay, what you got going on before I even start really talking to you.
Nah, you're so right, though. Okay, I like this. Okay, my next one is, what are your two biggest icks on a first date?
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so one... just how you uphold yourself as a man, when walking with me and not putting me on the inside of the curb.
Okay.
Just little stuff like that. Opening the door for me. Yeah, just being a gentleman.
Okay. So
don't say you're gonna bring flowers and don't bring flowers. Just stuff like that. It's your first time really, being with me. I think that you should
make a good first impression.
Make a good first impression. Be a gentleman. So yeah, just those are my icks.
Okay.
Not holding the door. Too much talking, or if I feel like it's an interview and I'm just asking you 101 questions and you just responding, but you're not really asking me anything.
Not engaging in conversation.
Not intentional.
Okay. I like that.
Those are my icks.
For me, it would be my biggest icks on a first date. No conversation. I'm asking you too much and you're not reciprocating. I like somebody who really knows how to carry a conversation. I think I talked about that in the first episode. And then my second one would be seeing your butt crack or something like that.
Oh my goodness, the butt crack is I was going to say that, but I was like, now let me get deep.
No, because it's initial icks. And then I would say...
Unholy underwear.
Yeah, and another one, this might be shallow, but not having a car.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Not having a car is crazy.
Yeah, especially when I feel like you've done so much in your life where you've gotten everything like situated for yourself. It's like, oh, I don't want to fall backwards. Like,
Okay, yeah, those are really good ones. I like that one. I like that one. Okay, and then another one, I'm still sticking to the icks. What's two major icks in a friendship that you would say turn you off?
in a friendship, somebody who feels like they are entitled to me as if we are in a relationship, like
Mm-hmm.
a friend who is like overly possessive of me.
Okay.
Like, if I'm hanging out with other friends or I can't dedicate my time to them and it's like, oh my gosh, like, why are you doing this? Why aren't you hanging out with me? Or just being petty. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's one of my biggest icks when it comes to a friend. And then just being selfish. Because me as a friend, I'm not selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm going to always think about you because you're my friend. I'm not going to, like, have you, I don't know, just left in the dust. I'm not going to do that. So just somebody who's inconsiderate.
Yeah. Me, I like to a certain extent when they be like jealous over me, but that's just because I like possessive, not
Oh,
possessive.
jealous over you.
Yeah,
Not jealous
but
of you.
I do not like jealous of me, but I low key like when they be like, "Oh, you hanging out with your other little friends? You don't want to hang out with me?" But like in a joking way,
Yeah,
like
it's a
not in a
joking
malicious
way.
type of way. I like when people are a little bit possessive over me, but not like I'm your boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I do agree with that, but at the same time, I don't, cause just like I like when my friends be wanting me all to this. So I was like, "Oh, you love me," but like at the same time, don't be weird.
Yeah, don't be weird.
Yeah, I would say mine are in a friendship. I hate someone who complains too much, and I hate finding that out when we go on like a trip or something like that. Please don't let me know that you are like a negative Nancy and we're in damn Costa Rica somewhere, or
And we could be in the beach.
yeah, and we're just enjoying
the
ourselves, and then
sand.
I find out that you just hate everything and everybody.
In
Like,
your life. Like,
yes. And another thing I really hate is like people who don't who are not open minded. Like me, I love trying new things. I love going new places. I love traveling. So people who are like closed minded, I find myself not really getting far with them, especially friendship wise, because me, I'm just such a like, I don't know, there's so much to see in this world, it's so much to experience. Like people who don't want to do that,
people who are
we're not
boring.
aligned.
Yeah, boring. Just boring. I don't like boring people. Like people who always have an opinion on, like you said, just anything.
For
and
sure.
Just negative Nancy's. Or I like to try different stuff, and I don't want your whole reasoning of why you don't want to try it is because, oh yeah, I'm not like that. Like,
Yeah.
do something with yourself.
Yes, for
Have
sure.
fun. Nobody wants to sit back. And
I
just,
agree.
Like, let life just whoop their ass.
Or you know another thing, like if I'm like constantly like, oh, we should do this, we should do that, and you're like, nah, I don't like that. Nah, I don't like
But give
that.
me
It's
no
like,
type of idea.
yes, like it's one sided. I will literally drop you so quick because I feel like sometimes people are attracted to me because of like my lifestyle. Like, oh, she travels a lot, or oh, she's always doing something, and it's like it's kind of like, are you able to keep up with what I'm doing? Like a lot of people.
Why would I want you around and you can't even do half the stuff that I do for myself? So it's like what is this about?
Meet me where I am. Yes.
Point blank period. Friendship or anything else. Like meet me exactly where I am.
Yeah.
I'm not falling back for you.
I agree. We're not backtracking at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get in your business a little bit, sister.
Oh.
Relationship status. What's going on?
I'm so single.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm big single.
Yeah.
Hello.
Big single.
Me, the sisters are single. It's about to be summer.
Yeah, it is, and we're
come get us.
We got stuff lined up.
Come get us, my sister. Yeah. All right, I'm geeking.
Come pick me up.
Come pick us up, bro. Me and my sister went on our first 2-band like.
Oh my god,
summer. That shit was horrible.
Yeah, it was
good for her. It was horrible for me.
It
was tea for me. My bitch had a time. I was so happy for her. But me, I was like, hell no, get me out of here. My dog was literally in the way the whole time. This bitch went in the room. Never mind. Let me not put this girl on the spot. But I was like, never, ever again, ever. I was taking one for the team, y'all. I really did.
Oh my goodness.
We get into
But Chapo is the biggest cock blocker, I swear.
Chapo was not, bruh. Literally, sorry, mommy. What? Like, literally, if anybody comes to my house, this man gets in the bed and lays in the middle of us. Don't come next to his mother. He don't pay that. Same with
Chapo
him.
Don't like that. Chapo do not like that.
Bruh, Yeah, she closed the door, locked the door. This man was like, okay, so I'm gonna get Nunu. Like, he was literally jumping on the couch, rah, rah, get away from his mother. Like, he didn't want that man near me, and I didn't want that man near me either. I was low key happy, but you know how to pretend. I was like, Chapo, stop. No, keep going. Get this fucking nigga away from me. Fuck you talking about?
Chapo's gonna read your energy. He knew that his mom needed to be safe.
Yes, but he's very possessive no matter what. Yes, like, even if you like the person, he's not having it. Like, Chapo doesn't play about his mom. He thinks he's our son, but he also thinks he's our man.
Yeah,
he definitely does. For those of y'all who don't know, we co-parent a pit bull named Chapo. He's the love of both of our lives.
That's our baby.
It is.
That's our literal baby.
It is.
Our baby that just don't grow up.
For sure. And he has pushed back motherhood for me at least 10 years. Yeah, I don't need children. I have a dog.
Yeah, because Chapo comes with a lot of responsibility.
He does. He for sure does.
He is very clingy.
He is. But if I can insert a picture of him in here, I will.
Please.
So y'all can see a picture of our baby
sweet little baby. And get a dog first. You want a child, get a dog first.
Any pet, honestly, like, if you're not a dog person, I would recommend getting a pet that's like slightly high maintenance if you think you want to have kids. Because
and get a big one, because you can kind of like decipher, okay, boom, this child puppy is going to get bigger just like a kid.
Yes.
So you might as well.
Yes, I would say that's definitely the perks of having a big dog. Like, it feels like there's a human around. Like, he has so many human characteristics. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but if you have a big dog, then y'all know. Like, they're literally like a little human. Okay, so let's do a mental health check. Like, where are you mentally right now?
Okay, that's a good question. Mentally, I am doing well. Your girl enlisted in the Army.
Yes, I want to talk about that. Go ahead.
Oh, my goodness. I just be doing stuff.
No. That takes so much mental strength.
But the whole thing is, like, I always have been, like, okay, a progressive thinker, like, anytime I feel like I put myself up to a challenge and I conquer it, it's like, okay, now what's next? What's next? Like, before joining the military, I was on like a fitness journey and everything was just getting too easy for me. So it was like, okay, I want to better my life. I want more for myself. And I knew being in the military would like consist of stability and it would be guaranteed. So
how long did you enlist? How long is your like contract for?
6
years. But you're dang near 1 year done, right?
Yes, 1 year has already been completed in March. I think it was like March 21st. So
wow.
5 more years to go.
So what would you say, like, do you have worries right now with like the economic and political state that we're in, like being a Black woman in the military? Does it scare you? Does it not? Like, how do you feel?
It's so crazy. Like, when you're in the military, you can't really talk about whoever your commander in chief is. So it's like people ask those questions and then you're like, you want to give a handful of your mind, and it's scary. It really is scary. Can't say too much, but you know, like, hey, you believe in God. You know, God's got it. It's all in His hand, and you know, everything happens for a reason. I didn't join the military for no reason, so it was the right timing. So hey, I can't control it, but just stay aware. That's it. You know, if you can vote locally, you can vote for your house. Vote. Get up. Vote.
Vote.
Just vote.
For sure.
We did our job this election, so
for sure.
I could
the rest of y'all, I don't know about the rest of y'all. All skin folk ain't kinfolk,
okay,
baby.
period.
So what would you say have been your biggest challenges, and then I would say biggest like accomplishments so far with joining the Army?
So
and sorry to cut you off. What would, if like, I know there's people watching, like I see sometimes people like talk about they don't know where they are right now. They think about enlisting. What advice would you have, especially for a Black woman who wants to join any branch of the military?
Yes. So first, I'm gonna answer that one first.
Okay.
So for somebody, especially like a Black woman who wants to or is thinking about enlisting into the military, I say look into the Air Force, one. People always talk about like how the Air Force, oh, they don't do nothing, da da da. Like, why do you want to have to do so much work? Like, I don't understand. Why do you want to prove to everybody that you're the strongest out there? If you know that someone's gonna take care of you, Air Force, cough cough, join the Air Force.
Yeah.
Who cares about what anybody has to say about you being in the Air Force?
Girl, I'm thinking about joining the Air Force, but it's just that man in office. I'm like,
Yeah, but and a lot of the stuff that we have to do with nowadays definitely requires the Air Force and Space Force a lot. So
yeah,
you gotta watch out. But the Air Force, they take care of their people like very well. You know, being on your Army, you're the first on the floor, so it's like, you ready to fight?
Yeah.
But I'd recommend doing your research in your MOS because what they'll do is they will have you take your ASVAB and then they'll be like, okay, well, you scored high enough for infantry, da 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 da, or a tanker, and those benefits, not even benefits, they'll give you like a an enlistment bonus, and then it will be about $25,000, and it's like, oh heck yeah, it sounds good, but you're front line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if anything happens, they're gonna call you first. Well, you're reserved, right?
I'm reserved, so they reserved me for later.
Okay.
And I chose a good MOS. I'm public affairs, so I'm covering stories. I'm writing stuff for the media. Like, I'm taking pictures of different stuff. Like, I'm chill. My job is real chill.
I'm so proud of her, y'all. I remember we was talking about it. I told her I was proud of her. She's like, you never tell me that. Like, literally.
Because she's such a hard ass.
I am. If you
like,
think that,
it's gracious.
But it's not for nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, literally, I'm the type of person, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just so hard for me to like be vulnerable and stuff, especially if like you make me feel cold. Like she doesn't necessarily make me feel cold, but me and my sister, we grew up together, same mom, same dad, but like we weren't always close. So like sometimes it'd be hard for me to show affection to her. But I feel like as we get older, we definitely have became more friends. Like we've had our stages in life where we've been friends and then we are just not friends at all. Yeah. So I feel like we're definitely like in that stage right now where we're definitely getting back to being friends.
And it's like we're not so far off in age, so it's like
we're not. It's no reason why we shouldn't be able to like.
I think it's just petty. Like we're not the same, but we're the same. Because it's like when we don't talk or when we don't want to talk to somebody, we can just not talk to somebody.
Yes, that's one thing about us that we have in
It'd be
common.
like this.
Yes, like I don't see you.
You're not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say nothing. So
we're stubborn. We're definitely
stubborn people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
My mama.
Yes. And dad too. Yeah, our dad don't be our dad is a hard ass too.
He is. He's very stubborn and he's persistent.
Yes.
That's a very
we get for sure.
Too. Very persistent. Don't tell me no.
Okay, Mookie. So tell them about our growing up. Like growing up in the DMV, what was your experience? Like, tell them what it was like growing up for you. Tell them what it was like growing up with me as a sister. Like, what has been your experience so far?
Yes. Oh my gosh. So growing up in the DMV, it's crazy because we pretty much grew up everywhere except for Virginia.
I completely agree.
So, when I was born in Northeast. Mm-hmm. We lived out there for probably like my elementary school years. After that, my mother took us to Prince George's County schools, and we went to Catholic schools out there.
Marley went to Catholic school. I never went to Catholic school.
Yeah.
Well, I went to Catholic school in D.C. And she went to Catholic school in PG.
Mm-hmm. We both went to the same Catholic school in D.C. Then I went to, when she was able to go to school in D.C., she stayed in D.C. And I went to Catholic school in PG. Yep. And it was pretty cool. I will say that. I like being able to wear the cute little uniforms with the plaid, little skirts, all of that. Like, it was cool. Not necessarily having to worry about, okay, what can you wear? What do you have to wear? Just finding clothes. That was cool. I feel like being in PG County, like everybody's kind of like so close to each other. Like our family, we all lived not too far from each other, so it was cool. I love PG.
Yeah.
Then maybe like beginning of middle school, towards the end of elementary school, we moved to Montgomery County, and Montgomery County was fun.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody says. Yes. Montgomery was lit.
It is. And it was so suburban. We was like, oh my God. Like, our cousins especially, they was like, y'all
made it.
Yes. They made us feel like the Fresh Prince, baby. Like, they used to make fun of us, but I feel like it was also a term of endearment. Like, oh, y'all really got out the hood. Like, they used to be like, oh, Moco girlies. Like, y'all not real, but y'all
they just kept calling us bougie.
Yes.
Bougie Moco girls. Bougie Moco girls. And I'll take that.
Because I started to internalize it. Like, even people from Moco be calling me bougie now, and it does not bother me. Like,
but it was so cool because it's like, okay, we lived in an area of Moco where it wasn't like heavily like white people or anything like that. It was like super diverse, and we grew up basically growing up like in elementary school and like pre-K and all of that. I wasn't growing up around a lot of people with my culture. That's African American, like straight up Africans. When we came to Moco, all my friends were African.
Yeah, that was.
All my friends were African. So it was like, okay, hold on. Now I'm really falling back into my, like, my culture. And it felt so good. It felt normal. My friends, we're still friends to this day. Like, ever since elementary school, I've still been friends with these people.
Yeah.
So, Moco was so cool. So cool. That's one of my favorites.
Okay, so mocha is one of your favorites. For those of you who don't know, our father's from Ivory Coast, which is in West Africa, and then our mom is from Northeast. She's a black woman.
Yeah.
So we definitely are the definition of being African American girly.
Yeah, it's the half and half.
Yes, I feel like I'm just now starting to like, as I got older, like out of high school, that's when I started connecting with like African friends and stuff like that. So growing up, they even her, she'd be like, "Girl, like you're such an Americanized little girl." Like they were always like, "You're so black," but it's like I don't know. My friends were just always black, but definitely growing up in Montgomery County, or like I would say going to school, it was predominantly black. Like our school was definitely predominantly black people, African people. So it's definitely, especially in like Silver Spring area, like it's very heavily saturated with black and African people.
Yeah.
So I could definitely relate to that. I love like the parties were always super fun. The culture was just good. Like I remember I just miss like the ice cream truck, being outside with my friends, like concerts, go-go. Like I never got to go to the go-go's for real. I'm
I
a little
did.
younger. Yeah, like I'm mad I missed that era. But like just I don't know, like being from DC or being from the DMV, it's just different. And of course, wherever you're from, you're gonna feel like that. But when I'm home, I'd be like, yeah, it actually is no place like home. Like I love leaving home, but once I come back, I just feel very grounded.
That's how I feel, especially like getting older. It's just like, okay, you kind of witnessed this whole entire area develop, and it's like, oh my gosh, like I want to be a part of it. Like
Yeah.
I love the city.
Yeah, me too.
I even though Montgomery County was like one of my favorite places to live in as a kid growing up, I would move back to DC just because I like the up and coming of how it looks for just young black women, like our people. I think it looks good. DC is beautiful.
I think so too. I don't know if you've seen where Little Yachty was talking. Well, he was praising the Ethiopian. I love Ethiopian women are beautiful. Eritrean women are beautiful. He was praising the Ethiopian and Eritrean women, but he was like,
that's
talking about
he's
Silver
talking
Spring in
DC. That's Silver Spring.
It is.
And stop putting
Ethiopia.
the S
I know it's Silver Spring.
Spring.
Yes, completely. I agree.
Yeah, Little Ethiopia. That's what we call it out there.
Literally, I be getting my hair done by the Ethiopian. She be laying my shit.
Okay, I don't. They say go to Dominican salons for the press outs. Okay, that's cool. You gotta go to the Ethiopians. They will press your hair out like
they will.
Something so serious, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah. Since we talked about kind of like since we've experienced growing up in every place except for Virginia, would you say you noticed a difference from each place, at least for like not necessarily culturally, but I would say in the people? Like, would you say there's a difference between Montgomery County people, PG County people, and DC?
I say so. Yeah, it is a difference. Like I feel like a lot of times in DC, people from DC they kind of like built their own community within their community. Like how Baltimore people always say like, "Oh, you don't see outside of Baltimore." Like same thing with a lot of places in DC. Like they're their own people.
For sure.
So I feel like in Montgomery County and in PG County where you have like a melting pot of people where they move from like Hispanic places, like a lot of
Langley Park.
Yeah, Langley Park. You have Riverdale, like Hydesville.
Yeah.
Then you have Hydesville, which also has like a nice African community. Same thing with Silver Spring. They have a East African community. Like a lot of these in Northwest, you have a big Vietnamese community. So I just feel like certain areas they see more diversity. So it's like, okay, yeah, but sometimes in DC they don't see a lot of diversity until now. Now people are really starting to come back over here, and it's like a lot of people.
Yeah, I was gonna say Chocolate City is not giving
chocolate no more.
Chocolate City no
but
more.
Yeah, I just feel like Montgomery County was like everybody was kind of used to just being around everybody. Same thing with like PG County, we were used to being around a lot of Africans, but moving back to like Southeast probably like a few years ago, it was like, oh, you dressed like a Jamaican. I'm like, hold on, wait.
They said that to
African. Yeah.
They said just like a Jamaican? Yeah. Let me not get on y'all because y'all gonna be on my ass, but let's not talk about how y'all dress.
I'm like, damn.
Why they say that?
Good girl.
Not like a Jamaican. They was bidding. A Jamaican is crazy because what does a Jamaican dress like?
It was a Stanton Road people. You already know.
Oh God,
them lame people.
Okay, so that's a good question because you had moved back to Southeast with somebody you was dating at the time. So I was about to ask you, do you think there's a difference between the men in every place?
Yes.
What's the difference?
Very much so. Stay away from the Southeast men. Please.
No, stay away from men in general.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that for real. Stay away from men in general until like a man shows you one time that he's literally so serious about you. Until then, just stay away. Just stay away, because nobody got time to be playing games. You sitting here, you trying to get your life together.
Yes.
You want a house, you want a car, you want a nice career, and then you got a little boo boo right here.
Yes.
Just come and try and play games in your head. No, we don't need this.
And the thing about the DMV, or especially like I would say the metropolitan area, is so small. You could think you have somebody who doesn't know nobody. It's not possible.
It's not.
Like, you don't have somebody who doesn't know at least one person. Everyone knows somebody. Like, the melting pot is so small.
Girl, it is so small.
I hate that.
You would think that the person you're talking to is just so discreet, so nonchalant, don't talk to nobody, but everybody at 12 Stories knows his name.
Everybody at Rose Bar know that man. Everybody around his neighborhood know him, and it's just like you can even be trying to be discreet.
Even the old heads, like the old ladies know him.
The candy lady knows your man. The bus driver know your man, like
the most.
Like, and then the thing is, you can try to be discreet and like not really talk about your relationship. That still puts you in a bad position at the end of the day by not bringing up his name, because then they could have gave you some insight on how you was with F boy and you was trying to keep it under wraps. No, ask somebody, do you know this man? How and what do he be on? Because 9 times out of 10,
you could have saved yourself the heartache right then and there.
I'm taking my own advice, y'all.
And that's the thing, like, I've always been like just super private. Like, I don't want anybody to know like who I'm dating, who I'm talking to, until it's like really official. Nobody knows anything. You might know, she be on the phone with somebody like consistently, maybe. That's about it, but you're not gonna know who it is. You don't know their name, none of that, because I don't like being played with.
Me either.
That's just this. Don't play with me.
Yes.
Don't.
But I was just in a situation like that, and I feel like that fucked me over so bad. Like, I did not tell a soul. And then honestly, it's like, damn, if I would have just opened my mouth, I would have known so much early on that boy was literally a peon ass nigga. Like, but it's like, damn, like, I want to be private. I want to keep some things to myself. And then it's like how much do I give people? How much do I, how much do I share? So it's hard. It's a struggle.
That's why I say use prayer, because literally I lie to you not. Whenever I feel some type of like vibe with somebody, or like something just does not seem right, the Lord is my savior, and he saved me every time, because I will go to sleep praying on it, like, please show me that this is not for me. Show me that this is what I need. And he shows me like the next day, and it'd be the worst. Like, it's so painful. Like, when I found out the whole situation of me cheating, me getting cheated on, oh my goodness, this was during quarantine. I prayed on it, literally prayed on it. I was like, Lord, like, I need you to do, like, show me something, reveal something to me, Had a dream about it, like,
laying next to him.
No, like,
cause I didn't wake up on my sleep.
No, this is quarantine. I was home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sick to my motherfucking
I remember
stomach.
This day.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
I was home.
Okay, I remember this day. Yeah, you was crashing out, bro.
I know. I could fucking kill you.
Yeah,
like, I really
are
could
so
kill
damn
you.
Loose.
Fuck. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, literally. Oh my goodness. Had the whole fucking dream, like, it played, of who he was with and everything. Woke up the next morning, decided to call one of my friends, was like, can you ask this girl if this happened? Because I keep having a dream about it. And she did. She asked. She was like, yeah, it happened.
Yeah, and she woke the whole house up with that shit. And we have a mom who's like very much like, that's why I feel like my friends don't be wanting to talk to me about situations with their man, because I act just like my mom. Like, our mom woke up out her sleep. She came up the stairs. She's like, he gets this and nothing else. She's like, that's your only day to cry. That's your only day to crash out. You better get it together. Like, damn, mom,
my heart was
sad.
Fucking broken.
Yeah,
I was distraught. It was freaking quarantine. Like, we're stuck in the house, can't do much, and I'm already fucking thinking this man is cheating on me.
Yes.
And it just confirmed it, because I asked the Lord in the dream. He said, well, what you ask, you shall receive. And he sure did give it to me.
Yeah.
On a silver platter. Like,
but look at you now. Like, you're in such a better place. Like, lost that dead weight for sure. So that leads me to my next question. Like, if your ex were to hit you up, like, would you go back? Would you entertain it at all? Like,
I would not go back, nor will I entertain it. But I feel like I would probably, like, when I get married, I probably would, like, make the page public,
so that they can
he can see like, Oh, damn.
You don't even
She's really living her life now.
Yeah.
He's blocked. Like, he's blocked on everything. And that's another thing. Like, when I'm not talking to somebody anymore, you're blocked. There is no open opportunity for you. Like, there's no more windows that you can just, like, creep into. No, you're blocked on everything. I even changed my phone number. Like,
we also have that in common. We're big blockers, y'all.
Yeah.
Like, if you do something to us, we're not really going to, like, argue with you. We're not going to really plead or try and get you back. Like, we might say, like, our last parting words, like, you're a bitch, or that was really weird, but
you're weird. Your mom
will wake up one day and everything is green. All pages cannot be found. User can't be found. Like, we're big blockers.
Like, how did this happen? When did this happen? Because 9 times out of 10, not even 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I gave you a fair warning before I blocked you. You just didn't take me seriously. Now, you're blocked.
Yeah, I agree.
You can't say nothing.
I agree. And the thing is like, not even on no cocky shit. It's like, I very much know who I am, and I know why you wanted me in the beginning. So,
and I built this brick by brick, baby. So it's not none of that. Like
it's just never my loss, especially when it comes to a man. Like, even friendships, like, no shade, no friend I've ever stopped talking to or stopped communicating with, no man that I've ever stopped or communicating with, did I ever feel like I can't get over this, or I'm the one with the lesser hand. You're gonna be the one with the lesser hand, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. Even if it takes you 5 years to understand that you blocked a major blessing. Like, I
legit blessing. That's what we tell my sister all the time. Like, anybody who loses us, you literally lost out on one of the biggest blessings that God has graced you with. Because we take care of ourselves. Like, we have everything going on for ourselves. So it's not like I need you for anything. Like, I want you around. Having you around as my friend is definitely a benefit, because I'm not going to leave you hanging. Never will. Yeah. But it's like, if you don't see value in your blessing, then get gone. Get lost. And I'm not going to chase you.
I agree. So tell me about a time where, like, somebody has ever came to you as a woman, or have you ever came to somebody as a woman? Because I've never come to somebody as a woman, but I've had a couple little weak links, like maybe send their friends to be like, oh, is this what's going on, or whatever.
Oh, my gosh. So, I was in, the last time somebody's ever came to, dang. I've been came to, that just goes to show I messed with the wrong people.
Wait, first, have you ever came to someone else? No. Me either. I'm never for that.
I'm not. Because once I see that you're dealing with somebody else, like I said, I'm just going to block you, because I don't have time for that. Like, I'm not going to ask you none of them questions. It's already been presented to me, so that's dead. But yes, I have been came to as a woman. The first time I was came to as a woman, Lord Jesus, it was this one gentleman that we were just talking. Like, we weren't even dating. We were just freaking talking.
One pussy ass house.
Pussy ass nigga. Like, for real, bitch.
Like, literally, like, you niggas disgust me.
Like, for real, how the fuck you, and then you get so comfortable, how the fuck she find my shit? Like, you're weird. Yeah. First of all, you're messy. They're ass so nigga. Sloppy. Just damn, I would have never. Fucking dummy. Like, oh my God. So,
can't get no coochie out the queen
at all. Pussy ass nigga, you gone.
Yeah. Like, ask about me.
Period.
So she came to you as a woman. What'd she say, girl?
So we were supposed to go out on a date, like, literally. And I'm getting ready. Everything's situated. He's supposed to be picking me up. This was like when I was in, I think, 12th grade. He was supposed to. Yeah, this was the first time. I thought it was going to be the last time. You hear about the last time, and it never happened again after that.
Okay.
But this time, so he was supposed to be picking me up. An hour go by, nothing. So, like I said, even as a youngin', it was like instilled in me that I am that girl. So one thing about it, you play games, you gonna get turned. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'll find another nigga. Like, it's nothing. So I'm like, damn, no call, no nothing. That's cool. Da da da. It's fine. I get a Instagram, like, follow, whatever, and instantly I get tagged in a fucking picture, and they're holding hands.
She tagged you?
Yes, she tagged me in the picture. They were holding hands at Arundel Mills Mall.
Oh, so you want to fight?
No, bitch, like, for real. And I'm like, what's this? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Like, this your man? Mm-hmm. She was like, yeah, this my man of 3 years. Da, 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 da. We've been together for so long. I'm like, girl, I really don't think that's your man, because he been in my phone for a good few months. For real. Now she's sending messages. Oh, really? Like, what are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Da, 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 da. However, that... I cried.
Oh, no, that's okay though.
No, it is so irritating because my mom, she always catch me in like these bitter jams. Like I remember I cried. I literally like, damn, mom, like,
Yeah.
damn, I got stood up. I was okay at first, but I think my pride was just hurt. Like I got stood the fuck up, and not even just that. The girl who's mentioning me on Instagram, she's not even freaking cute. So I'm like, damn, your girlfriend of 3 fucking years. Like
That's how it always be. Like, not to put other women down because it's like, girl, go be with him. But it's like,
yeah,
sometimes it be like the girl that you get cheated on with, or the girl that you be like getting played with. It's just like, you never even deserve me in the first place, and just like, this is what you play with. Like, you got so lucky, and it's just like, ew, why did I ever waste my time? Like,
it's so crazy. Like and you're younger too, so
yeah,
it hits harder when you're younger. It really do.
for sure. I would agree with that, but at the same time, I'm just like, it still stings no matter what. Like, finding out that somebody that you liked or were vulnerable with, or just saw something building with, is just a liar and a manipulator with. Like, I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60. It's gonna,
Yeah,
it's gonna sting.
Yeah,
It's for sure gonna sting.
girl, people are so. I'm not gonna just say men, but people lie a lot. Like I've had lying ass friends. Like
Yeah, let's talk about friendship heartbreak. Like, have you ever been through a friendship, or have you ever been through a breakup in a friendship where it's like you thought this friend was something and then you realized that they just weren't the person you thought they were?
yes, I have, but it's like signs were always there. So it's like now I don't play victim to none of this anymore. Like, because at the end of the day, the signs will always be there if anything. Like, I have one friend that we've fallen out a few times, so it's not like
It was a shocker.
yeah, it wasn't a shocker. The first time it was like, damn, we fell out and we haven't been talking for so long. That was a shocker. But the second time that it happened, it was like, all right, yeah, you know what? Like, you are exactly who the hell you are. And like, I had a few friends. I don't know what it is. Them damn Tauruses.
But the thing is, Virgos, we're all Earth signs. I love a good Taurus.
But Diamond is my best freaking friend.
Hey, Dime. I love me some Diamond.
I love me some Diamond. That's my mood.
Diamond's a Taurus?
Yeah, she's a Taurus.
Okay. That makes sense.
B-Day coming out.
C-Ray's a Taurus. Hey, C-Ray.
Hey, girl. But yeah, it's like yes or no with them, like with me. But like I've fallen out with pretty much almost every Taurus friend that I've had.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, like I don't know, we just can't stay friends.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Me, I would say my biggest like red flag in a friend sign, I would say, is Aquarius.
Okay.
They show like a lot of jealousy. I feel like Aquarius, like, I don't know what it'd be about Aquarius. Like, they're kind of secretive. They're Aquarius, my experience, y'all are very like underlying jealous people. Like, y'all be such a vibe until like, I don't even know what it'd be, what's to y'all. But yeah. For me, friendship wise, I can never, like, in the beginning, I'd be so good with an Aquarius. And then, like, as time goes on, it's like, nah, there's so many qualities about you that either I overlooked or you didn't show me in the beginning. And it's just like, I gotta cut you off, like, cold turkey for real. But I love all earth signs. I feel like Virgos, well, I don't know. I feel like earth signs are compatible. Like, I love me a Capricorn. I love me a Taurus. I love me a Virgo.
That's so crazy. I love water signs.
So you like, can't, yeah, I like, is it Cancer a water sign or is it air?
Water sign.
Okay, yeah, I like water signs too.
Pisces, like I love me a Pisces.
Yeah. You're right. Those, I would say my second favorite is water sign.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So, is there any questions you have for me?
Yes. What's your relationship status?
I said single.
Oh, okay.
Single as a dollar bill, and I said it's about to be summer. So if you want to come get me, come get me, because.
Did you decide if you were going to
Africa? I am not fucking with him.
Did you decide if you were going to Africa this month?
I'm not gonna make it to Africa, child.
Why?
Because your father ain't buy my ticket.
He said that he would let us know by the end of this week.
No, he said by Sunday, which already passed.
Did he say by Sunday?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
I thought he said 2 weeks.
I just don't think, like, literally, my mom's gonna have to watch our dog, and then when I told her I might go, she just sounded mad, so I was just like, maybe not. So I don't think I'm gonna make it this time around, but honestly, there'll be another chance to go by August, child.
Okay, but I don't want to go again, because I want to find somewhere else to go by August.
I want to go to Hawaii. Oh, if y'all don't know, her birthday is September 1st. Mine is September 10th.
I know.
Should we go to Hawaii for her birthday?
Or somewhere in the Virgin Islands?
Hell no, I'm not going to no fucking Virgin Islands.
Why not?
Because that's where that... Ooh, I can't even... I'm not going to Virgin Islands. My passport say shit a motherfucker can't even spell. I'm not going. I'll go to.
My shit has stamps.
Yeah, I'll go to Virgin Islands for a weekend.
Fine.
Ooh, y'all, should we edit that part out?
Just put a little bit of the blooper in there, just to kirk off. That's about it.
I don't want to go to Virgin Islands. I'm not interested.
Fine, but I want to go.
That's nothing. Like that's
I want to go to. I want to go to Thailand, or I want to go to Japan. But she being so stuck up.
I want to lay down.
But I'm pretty sure that being such a long flight is not going to be uncomfortable to be.
It is.
I don't think so.
If I have to go to Tokyo or Thailand, I have to lay down. I need the seat that where it literally turns into a bed. And I don't know. That's going to be like, damn, already 2-3 bands. I don't really have a problem with that. But that's a lot of money on travel that I could put towards my trips and my excursions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another question. Would you date... Okay. Fuck, kill, marry.
Okay. Ooh, I like this.
Okay. Let's see. Skepta. Oh, I know Skepta. You know Skepta.
Yeah.
Duke Dennis.
Ooh.
And Skilla Baby now. With the weight on him.
I would say, damn, I don't really know that much about Skepta, like his personality. That's really, 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 really hard because they all look good.
But you know he look like, okay, just like
Yeah, I got in a fight at a Skilla Baby concert before. Beat the hell out the girl, but she pulled my hair out. It's so crazy. You can find it on TikTok if you know, you know.
I win to win.
But I would say maybe kill Duke.
Okay.
Sorry, Duke. I really do love you, but I don't know.
She said, I'm sorry, Duke.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill Duke.
He go past videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill Duke.
Specifically on the short.
I'm gonna kill Duke.
We gonna duke him out.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do with Skilla, and I'm gonna marry Skepta. Only because Skepta seems very, like, I never see him being like, I don't see Duke being thirsty or Skilla being thirsty either, but I don't know, like, he seems so alias. Like, I like an untouchable type of nigga. Like, I like a nigga who be stiff on a hoe.
Okay.
Like, so I feel like that's why I would marry Skepta. He seems like he just collects his money and comes home.
Yeah.
Skilla, like, I feel like we would have so much fun. Like, we would laugh. We gonna go eat. We gonna go shopping. Like, we gonna have fun. And I feel like I can still talk to him about things that have substance.
Mm-hmm.
Duke, I feel like I can do all those things with him as well. But I just know, like, it's too many girls after you. And that doesn't bother me or intimidate me. But I feel like Duke, he's in his, like, very much prime right now where he's not necessarily worried about being tied to one woman. So just like, I just gotta kill you right now. No shade.
Yeah.
How about you? Into your own... Oh, no. Let me give you a good one.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Kai Cenat. No, that's too easy because you're going to kill Kai.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay.
At least I gave you a good one. You already started off piss poor.
Okay, you're right.
What the fuck?
Okay, you're right. Damn. Who's good these days? Okay.
I'm not a fan.
I'm gonna do DMV version. Okay.
Let's hope that I know them.
Nino Paid?
No, don't know who that is.
Okay. Damn, you're making this hard for me. Wale. You don't like that one? Exactly. Wale. No Savage. And this is hard. Oh, do you know YG Tech?
No. Isn't he Baltimore?
Yeah.
No, I don't know him, but I know of the name a little bit. I don't know what he looks like either.
Okay. That's my 3. Okay, Vontae. He was on our show previously. The comedian.
I'm so confused with her lineup. This is a horrible one.
Okay, let me give her one that she likes. Chris Brown. Chris Brown. Oh, what's that guy who makes that song? Is it a crime? Rima or Wale.
Okay, that's decent. There we go. Rima, I love your music, but I'm just gonna have to kill you because you're a child.
Okay.
And
how old is he?
Rima, like a year younger than you.
He's younger than me?
Yeah.
Whenever I find out people are younger than me, that makes me so mad because I gotta step it up.
He's a baby.
Okay.
He my BB.
Okay.
Let's see.
So Rima's getting killed.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
You're not gonna kill Chris beat him down Brown? Like what? That's I'm sorry, you gotta go. Like I'm not no shade.
I know my mama watching this because I was
like what? I'm killing Christopher.
No.
I don't care if he's from Virginia or not. He no darkies stays in my mind forever.
Chris is getting fucked.
Really?
About it.
Okay.
Wale is getting so married.
Yes.
He's getting so married.
Wale has a daughter though.
Fuck.
Yeah. Wale has a daughter. He's very private about it, but he has a daughter.
Everybody got kids.
Exactly.
Now. Jeez Louise.
That's one thing I will say about the DMV. Everybody has a child.
Okay, fine. Yeah. I'm sticking
But
to
you can
it.
stick to that.
I'm still sticking to it because Wale been my homie.
Do you plan on going to the Chris Bowl or whatever?
I want to so
Me too,
bad.
No shade. I know I just said what I said, but talent.
I'm be talking shit.
I do, but I can talk my shit and I can still acknowledge that you're a talented individual.
Yes, Chris Breezy is very talented.
I would never take away
I would
from
want to
his
go.
catalog.
I definitely would want to go, but I seen some people trying to get the tickets today and they were saying like they were in a queue with like
Me too.
thousands of people in front of them. I'm not sitting
that
there for that long doing that.
Girl, them tickets is about to be on sale tomorrow, regular price. Next month, regular price. It's at the Nat Stadium, if y'all don't know.
Oh, that's right across the street from my job.
I might have to go.
Yeah, I would love to go. Is it at the Nat Stadium or is it at the Audi Stadium?
No, it's at the National Stadium, and then he's going to have, like, I think a regular show. And, you know, Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller are opening for him.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to get me a ticket for that one. That's definitely going to be fun. I want to see Chris Brown.
We do. We actually have a concert coming up. Are you ready to see Beyonce?
Beyonce, y'all, love this up like
we're going
to be my finest assless chaps.
Right. Kanan was talking about that the other day.
Ass out, yeah.
No, we about to see Beyonce in Chicago. Chirac, bro. If you know, I always wanted to meet a little Chirac. Rest in peace, King Von. That was my literal soulmate. I'm so sad that they killed him. Like, I want me a Chicago man. What?
Crazy.
What? No, he was a good man, and like he was just rough around the edges, but he was trying to change. He was. Rest in peace, Davon. But yeah,
first name is insane.
No, I love him. I love him, and I just
my man.
Yeah, I would like, bro. If I could avenge that man's death, I would. Like, how can you kill someone that looked that beautiful? He had children.
Okay, Asian dog.
Like, fuck, Asian dogs having kids. I would never have a kid ever. I would tie my tube as soon as my nigga died.
She's so insane.
Rest in peace, Vaughn.
Okay,
but yes,
he's resting.
He is. No, y'all, he did a lot of good, even after he did a lot of bad. I don't like when people say he's in hell because you don't know that. You don't know that. But Chicago, I'm going to be there in May. So if you watch this show and you just happen to be from Chicago, TT about to be there in May.
Yeah, we definitely about to be out there in May. We got some stuff lined up. I can't wait. It's going to be a movie.
We're going to vlog. I want to go to the strip club out there.
We should.
Okay, bet. Yay!
We should. I want to eat.
Me too. I heard the food is so good out there.
Yeah, I heard Chicago got some good old food. I love me some good food now, child. I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to be cute.
Me too. I can't wait.
Beyonce, are you ready for these boots?
No, Beyonce not ready.
She's so not ready.
Girl, I'm about to put on my best cowboy Carter outfit. I'm so
telling you.
Excited.
I'm going to be coming in there with a horse and everything.
Literally.
Like, damn, this bitch is really...
Do you have your outfit? No. Okay, I've been shopping. So I have two possible outfits right now. But
I have jeans.
Okay.
These really cute jeans that I bought just specifically for them. They got some little rhinestones at the bottom of real country like. Okay. I just need my boots. I have a cute little corset top that I think I'm going to wear, but I don't know yet.
Okay, yeah. I'm very excited. We've never seen Beyonce in concert, but we grew up on Beyonce. So like any song she performs, we're gonna know the words because we're just Beyonce. Thank you for just being such a great example for as a black woman.
So much
for a black woman.
You deserve that Grammy.
Much. And one day, manifest it. She's gonna be sitting on this couch or another couch, and we're gonna be able to talk to a mother and interview her.
The biggest Virgo.
Yes. That's what anytime somebody say Virgo, I'd be like Beyonce.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Like Two
Stop playing with
icons.
us.
Please stop playing with us. We
Yeah.
have so many others.
Yes, girl. But I just want to thank you. So after at the end of every episode, we give our guest our flowers. So I just want to give you your flowers. Congratulations on graduating in the Army. Congratulations on making milestones and just becoming into the woman you are. I'm so proud of you, sister. I really love you. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming onto my show. I hope that you continue to prosper. My prayer for you is that you just continue to grow and glow and grow into the woman that you are. I wish so much success on you, so much success in your future, even relationship wise, career wise. You're doing amazing. You're setting a great example.
Thank you, Diddy.
You're welcome. Do you want to take a shot before we leave?
Yes, let's do it.
Cheers, girly.
Throw it down, yeah.
Woo! That's liquor. All right, guys. So this has been another episode of Two Girls, One Mic. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Where can they find you at? Shout yourself out.
Yes, follow me on Instagram at _Marley. Yes. That's it.
And then, you know, where you can find us at It's Two Girls, One Mic, spelled completely out all the way. And then my socials are, my Instagram is luv.nuu. And my Twitter is thatgirlsydney. And the girl has 2 L's. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode. We love y'all so much. Siri will definitely be back for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.
Just ask me, yo, it ain't nothing 'cause it comes quite natural. 'Cause I'm the baddest chick.